While everyone struggles to make simple concrete steps, this guy has come up with an insane method to create round steps. Hide the imperfections in your wall with just a sheet of plastic. Who needs air conditioners when you can cool yourself with this genius hack? Attach an old brush to a drill with a screw and you have yourself a powerful cleaning machine. Next time I bump my car, I'm fixing it myself. Build yourself a tiny screwdriver with a hammer and a paperclip. A drill machine is not just for drilling, but for screwing and unscrewing as well. This wire knot will make sure your wires never come loose. This guy demonstrates the secret knot that'll bind wood for good. Now, you can finally close that jacket with the broken zipper. Clean and iron with some salt and ghosts won't bother you as a bonus. Need a wallet-friendly water sprinkler? This DIY method is gonna save you some bucks. With this trick, your milk bottles will be holding much more than milk. Unscrewing a tight screw is no longer going to be a workout with this one. Look at how easily the tape comes off when you stretch it. This uses an old curtain to create this beautiful pattern on his wall. You shouldn't throw away old water jugs just in case you need to make a place to put your tools. This guy has come up with a mind-boggling way to pour wet concrete. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We don't need air conditioners when we can make these cooling fans. Running out of storage is the worst. This, however, will make sure you can always make more. Did you know that you could do this with your cutting blades? I'm never throwing out old plastic bottles ever again. This hack will make sure your fingers are always safe. If you don't have the proper size drill bit, you can make your own with some screws and a couple of cable ties. Measure twice, cut once, a timeless rule to avoid costly errors. With this steel plate, these pieces of wood will stay together for eternity. Your life will definitely become a lot easier with this DIY handle for your pliers. Running out of storage? Well, make some for yourself with old water jugs. Don't have a tip for your paint can? Why not make yourself one with a piece of wood? This awesome net hack will make sure your paint stays in immaculate condition. Create the perfect fence with a piece of wood. Now, this is an ingenious way to fix leaky pipes. I never knew you could use a measuring tape as a guide. You'll never use your pencil again with this neat contraption. This amazing drill bit will tidy up your straps for your How do you get rid of tape on your walls? With some more tape, of course. Watch this guy cut the perfect corner with this technique. It can be really annoying when you can't tighten a loose nut. But with this approach, you can easily do it. Get the straightest line when marking your pipes with this plastic bottle hack. Cut up an old saw blade and make a magnificent holder for your spanners. Add a new dimension to your room with some planks of wood. Did you know you could make such a stylish sink at home with just a hood of plastic tubs? Cut perfect circles and tiles with this guy's insane technique. This worker has made the perfect tool to fill up sacks in a single motion. Why buy a fancy peeling machine when you can just use a drill? An old tire will make chopping up wood a lot simpler. This bizarre-looking axe can chop an entire block of wood in a single stroke. A zip tie as a phone stand? You can even adjust it. This mold will make sure floor look like it's made out of bricks. I never knew you could use a measuring tape like that. What would you call this tool? A hammer or pliers? You won't need to buy fancy taping tools when you can make your own with just a bucket. Look at creative DIY tool made from sandpaper to clean gutters. This guy has the perfect technique for spreading adhesive material evenly. Watch how a piece of rubber pipe can be used to block water. This simple tape trick ensures perfect drill finish every time. A couple of screws and you can get every broken nut out of its place. This taping technique makes sure your wires never get tangled. You don't need expensive mixing bits when a few zip ties can do the job just as well. Get precise wood markings for tricky angles with this carpenter's tool. Unscrew nuts in a matter of seconds with this clever hack. This knot will keep your hose stuck to the tap forever. Did you know you could use a compass like this? Screw in a new screw to get out the old screw. Get it? This DIY nut can strip your wires in a single spin. I didn't know a key is also a drill bit. This rubber band will make sure brush stays dry and new. Watch how this worker cuts up a sack of cement so perfectly. You'll forget what tangled wires are after watching this. A couple of spoons in the battery pack from your drill and you can jump-start your car. Bill Gates once said that lazy people are some of the smartest people. Give your home a fresh new look with a pressure washer and a stencil. Don't throw your used toothbrushes, they make for a smart vacuum extension. The germaphobe inside me can rest easily with this single hack. Watch closely as this guy makes a perfect DIY joint. You won't have to buy prongs for the office if you follow this clever hack. Don't throw away your used paintbrushes. You can make new ones using the handle. Need an emergency power bank? All you need is a potato and Coke. This guy has figured out a smart way to neatly store his wires. Annoyed by spices flying all over when blending? Just cover it with a plastic bag. Just remember to not use this on your face afterwards. That's one way to sharpen your knife, I guess. Watch as this guy cleans his brush in a matter of seconds. Who needs an expensive tool board when you can make one yourself? If you are annoyed by entangled ropes, this one is for you. Why throw away plastic bags when you can fold them neatly and use them later on? You won't need a scale to mount your TV after watching this one. Someone showed this to my math teacher. There was no need to learn crazy formulas just to find the center of the circle. This is a genius method to make a drill head if you don't have the specific one. That's one way of putting a grip on your wrench. This plumbing hack is going to make everything look cleaner. No more entangled cords and infinite power supply? Count me in. We bet you didn't know you could use tape like this. This awesome will definitely make your job easier. Loose floorboards can be really annoying. This guy has got a tip that'll make them good as new. An old can and a plastic bottle, and you have perfect spiral cut potatoes.